What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Darkness Falls, back with another video. So yeah, man, we're here to talk about the Tower Fantasy 2.4 PV. As you guys know, I do play global, and it's only in 2.1. And yeah, man, I just wanted to go over this PV because it is just more things for us to come. So if you haven't been following the CN, seeing it's a couple things you will miss. And if you don't choose to follow it for whatever reason, you want everything to be a surprise, I don't blame you. It is what it is. But yeah, when I look at it, the main part is mainly talking about Shirley and some of her memories, and then it moves on to the new place that they talked about. So it's going to be talking about the underwater city, which is basically like Atlantis. And I wonder how it's going to play out as far as a full map now concerned. Being in water all day fighting enemies doesn't seem well, but we'll see how they implement it, or if it's just more of a minor thing. But we got some new characters too. And they play this song as well. This song, what is it? It's pretty good. I like this song. We got to see those things there throughout the story if you played the story in Tower Fantasy. Lynn, I just got Ruby if you're a fire main. Saki, yes, and I got Saki as well. Lyra, I'm like, I can't summon for you, but I like Lyra. Annabelle's pretty good. Fire main. I need her right here. You guys know I'm ice. It's 2.3 right here. Okay. So here's the underwater city. Got the new person with us. Everybody looking like, where's their snorkels or masks to get air? They just breathe the underwater like it's normal. But a lot of them are robots, so I'm assuming they don't have to deal with the oxygen thing. It's buffering because we are on Billy. But yeah, I think they a lot of people are mechanical, so I don't know if they breathe in oxygen for some of these characters. Because the way everybody's made. I wonder how this underwater thing is gonna be. Oh my god, this girl right here, people want this girl right here so bad. She looks cool. 4 stars. There's the new other person. There's her. We fight underwater here. Let's go, Lynn. Lynn getting beat up over here. The new girl. I wonder if she's gonna be classified as water. We don't have a water element in the game, so I wonder if they're gonna introduce it, but they're gonna make her playable. We'll see. I wonder what that is. These other two right here. Then they showed them right here, those people who's with Nemesis, them right there, the villains basically. I wonder why they're here. What is their part in this thing? We also get to see some things that some people want to see towards the end as well. We get to see Zeke towards the end, so we wonder if Zeke's gonna be a playable character here towards the end. Now the thing towards the end is just the what is that? The sunrise thing, whatever people make the game. I don't need to show that, but as you can see, man, here on the screen here, 2.4, they have the 3 main new characters here on screen. I think they are dope. I wonder what unique play styles they're going to have and how they're going to fit. So like I said, you guys seen the girl with the umbrella. She's using some fire attacks. This person in the back, it looked like some ice, but it could be water. So I don't know how they're going to classify that. Then of course this lady, of course, on the far right, she was using water blades. So like I said, is she's going to be water or they're going to classify her as ice? So who knows if they bring that new element, how that's going to work out, of course, with the other units. So whatever. But yeah, underwater city, people thought it was a leak. People was like, is it real? Then we had got some leaks not too long ago to confirm it, but we never had the video on it. Then we finally get this here today. So man, I don't know what it is. Tower Fantasy is very ambitious about this. First we got the futuristic city, and then now we got a whole underwater thing, what they can do. Now the ideas, I have nothing wrong with them coming up with, but a lot of the bugs and other issues that they have with the core game, they need to address. But I don't deduct points from them from having this ambitious mindset that they have. And this is what I like about Tower Fantasy. They try to do some different things that other MMOs wouldn't dare to try. And, that's why I even try to stick around. But of course, as the community grows and we try to give them certain feedback, with paid costumes, people don't like the Saki Fool thing and all the other costumes being that whole gachapon system. They just need to be a flat rate. Just make it $20. It'll probably make more money than the stupid gachapon. And I think that's something that they need to come to the forefront on to get the game. Because trust me, if the costume wasn't a gachapon, I would buy it right now. But since it's a gachapon, I'm not going to touch it. I don't want to deal with it. I only did one gachapon because I hated the default outfits for the main character that you create. And I told myself I'm only going to do that once for my main character because I just wanted to support the game. Other than that, I skipped all the other gachapons and I did not want to deal with those. Now, beyond that, the monetization system, like I said, that's one of them. They need to do better on that. And one thing we talk about is the dark crystal distribution and also the red nucleuses distribution, the gold and other ones or whatever. But we do need better distribution of the red nucleuses. These little events with 4 or 5 of them is not enough. We need a good amount of those boys. You know what I'm saying? So I think I know they do got, a lot more on their plate, and people like to compare this to other games and generosity. But once again, this game is not a single player focused game. Let's say like Genshin, I'm gonna throw that in there because Genshin do give out a decent amount of primo gems in certain aspects, but you're not doing nothing in that world. In Tower Fantasy, you are still interacting with other people. So they do have more servers to maintain with their players because it's an MMO. So they do have to maintain a certain balance, even if they are getting decent characters to get, to play around with here and there. The games are 2 completely different games. And I personally like Tower Fantasy better, but Genshin does have its upsides as well and pros and cons, just like both of them does. But like I said, this game has more things going forward with in-game, with playing with your friends, with being in the guild, with playing all the little mini games and all of that. Genshin doesn't have any of those. Now, if Genshin start adding more multiplayer elements, we got the card game coming right now. Other little things. They bring your win trace back, but it's only going to be probably temporary. I don't think it's going to be permanent. But just if they add the other multiplayer aspects to Genshin, Genshin's going to grow even more. And Tower Fantasy don't want that. So 2.4, like I said, could be a, just another regular update, or it could be a update to bring more new players to the game. So as of right now, we're not going to get it no time soon on the global scene. So hopefully the people there in CN is liking this perspective update and eating it up. Global is already on that accelerated rate. We just got Saki Fubu, and then they said, boom, here's land. So they're already sending it up to us immediately because they're trying to get us caught up. And whenever games do that, people who don't have premium currency to spend or whatever get caught up in this, can't summon for this character or don't have enough for both characters because we don't have a saving period. So if you're free to play, I can understand why you're frustrated with the game. and you know, some other aspects of it. Even if it's, you know, I know some free to plays that still enjoy it, but you know, it's a lot of ways to look at it. Please do the surveys. I always do mine. I tell them what I want to tell them. I'm not gonna hold anything back. But yeah, I just want to cover this 2.4 PV here, man. Let me guys know what you think in the comments, man. Do you like what you see? Are you still enjoying Tower Fantasy? Did you quit already? Whatever the reason is, you know, no haterade type of thing. But yeah, just real criticism. Appreciate everybody once again checking out the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you ain't already done so. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.